What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, or we are your host, Dutch the Creator and Bronx Legend, right here on the Inside the Storyline Podcast YouTube channel. And we appreciate you guys coming through to the show today. And please, before we even start this review of Smackdown, please hit that like button. It helps the video share amongst the internet wrestling community. And on top of that, we are here to give you our opinions on what just occurred on SmackDown. Now, Roman Reigns done made himself a bed, bruh, that I don't think he wants to lay in. What do you think about it? Or what do you think about the match first? And did you know it was going to be some shenanigans?
The match was good. I kind of figured there was going to be some type of shenanigans, but I kind of thought that Randy was going to pull it off. He's used to being, or the odds being against him. I thought he was going to slither his way out of there and hit somebody with an RKO, quick 1, 2, 3, and he's on to Royal Rumble. But that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. Match was going good so far. I picture in my mind. I said if AJ got the balls to jump off that top rope, Randy gonna be waiting for him, and he was.
I swear, you be getting it, man.
Yeah, he don't miss an opportunity now. And of course that ended with Roman pulling a mafia move. He came out the way he walked out. First of all, I need that hoodie.
Hoodie is all.
Second, the way he walked out, he was like, "Yeah, you thought y'all getting a championship match? You ain't getting nothing." I told Nick Aldis. I told him I run it. And Nick Aldis was out there. That's right. You gotta have big kahunas to do that in front of somebody's face. And then Nick Aldis went to Paul Heyman and said, "Hey, look, because you think you got out of this, but tell your boy."
And Nick is watching this. He's just
okay. Oh. And I figured he had it set up in his mind. He said, if they come out here, I got something for his ass.
Right.
And he did. And he told Paul, he said, look here, tell your boy, instead of it being a one-on-one, now it's a fatal four-way.
Fatal four-way. And that's basically what we're going to be discussing today. Mainly, we're going to get into SmackDown as a whole as well. But how do you feel about it being a fatal four-way? Do you feel like it's a cop-out a little bit?
I feel two different ways. So one way is like Roman can lose it more than one way now. He don't have to be pinned. Oh, Denisha,
Denisha house.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you, ma'am.
So I think because in a fatal four-way, you don't need to be pinned for you to lose it. So this is probably a very dangerous match for Roman. On the other end, I feel like this could be one of those, somebody's occupying the other person while Roman and a bloodline is fucking somebody up and getting the pin. So I don't know.
You know what I think?
What's that?
I'm about to get deep here. So we just had The Rock show up a week ago, right? Mm-hmm. Fatal four-way. Roman Reigns don't need to be pinned. He was only pinned once. Mm-hmm. Since, he became champion. This fatal four-way can have The Rock come out and cost him the belt against, say, Randy Orton. Hell, they might even put it on LA Knight if you want to shake some shit up. And that can be an out for, well, it'll have to be Randy Orton for Cody to have his story with.
Yeah, absolutely.
But again, that will just be for Elimination Chamber, because I think they're going with Rock Roman at Elimination Chamber. That's what I'm hearing, and a lot of sources are honing in on this, being that um, Australia had paid WWE some money to get The Rock. Um, Now, with that said, if The Rock was to cause Roman Reigns the the undisputed championship, that could be the motive for Roman Reigns and Rock to really have some meaty. The Rock just cost him one of the longest runs ever.
Mm.
So that will be his beef because he's taking The Rock lightly. He's laughing at the man.
Yeah, he laughed it off.
He laughing. And The Rock like, oh, you think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
He comes in, causes him the match, him at him Rock at Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes, check it, bruh. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton at Elimination Chamber. Cody
Mm.
Rhodes wins the belt. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. But Cody is defending the belt. We still get the match, and then Cody retains. What you think? Still
I,
get the match,
I
bro.
I like all of it. I like I just still
Everybody's happy.
even the clip that we sent on Discord from the Rock show about he said nah, he kept saying fight me, Rock, fight me, do we fight me? He said nah. He said that's too much, that's too big of a match. Only that can happen at WrestleMania. So I don't know if they're gonna pull that for Elimination Chamber. I think I think him dropping the belt at Royal Rumble will be because I feel like Reigns wants that him versus The Rock match more than anything because they're not going to get this opportunity again.
They're not
So
yeah,
it's
talking
yeah,
about.
exactly. So
So, so what you're saying is my theory sounds great, but
yeah,
it just don't line up with. It has to be at WrestleMania.
yeah.
But what?
And I don't see them putting that on Elimination Chamber. And um,
But what?
I'm very interested to see what they're gonna do. I,
I'm very. They in a conundrum, bro, because
yeah,
you. I bet they're sitting back like, damn, why didn't we just have Cody finish his story last year? We wouldn't have because
yeah,
this is all surrounded around Cody Rhodes, man, finishing his story. If
hmm,
Cody Rhodes, because we need CM Punk to have his match.
yeah,
We need that. That's a given. Like CM Punk needs the main event WrestleMania.
yeah.
Has to. So we only got one night. And I don't think I can. Cody Rhodes is my favorite wrestler.
Hmm.
He wouldn't be my favorite wrestler if he doesn't finish his story at WrestleMania.
I definitely think he's gonna finish it. I'm just
But how?
it's
I
about
don't want
making.
no. Don't do no 3-way. I don't.
No, no, it's not gonna be a three way. I just they're probably
How do we get there, bruh?
they're not gonna. I keep like this. I keep saying I just don't feel like they're gonna wind up making Rock versus Roman the main event. I think there it's so big of a match. I still feel like it don't matter where they put it at. It's just going to be that big of a match
Yeah.
because you got to think about it. Let's say they put it on the night that Cody versus Randy. Let's say Roman does lose it on Royal Rumble, and they put it on the same card as Cody versus Orton. it's going to be that's probably going to be the night that everybody's going to want to watch, because you're still getting Cody finishing his story, and then you're getting Rock versus Reigns. If you put that on right before the Cody versus Orton, we still get to end the night with Cody's hand raised, and he ends off WrestleMania. I don't think Rock
So
versus
you so
Orton
so
needs.
what you saying is this. Let me see if I'm getting you right. We don't need The Rock and Roman to end the night,
Right.
but we do need Rock and Roman at WrestleMania.
Absolutely.
Okay, I was listening to Wade Keller. Shout out to Wade Keller, Pro Torch Wrestling. I don't want to fuck up their name. Um, he suggested that he went back on Hogan versus Rock. That was not the WrestleMania, but that wasn't the main event. But
That's what. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
that
Yeah,
was the icon. Like
like
everybody
like
remembers that
yeah.
match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what you're saying is Roman, but it's still an element of it being Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I feel Roman Reigns needs to end the show of all shows all the time. They built this man to be Mr. WrestleMania. I think he done fucking headlining more WrestleManias than anybody in history, bruh. He been doing this since what 2012.
Yeah, but do
Can we
Roman
really,
really
can
need
we really have The
another?
Rock on before, and then The Rock? Can we really have The Rock on before the main event of WrestleMania?
Yeah, because
Well,
that to
it's
go back
Hogan.
to what you just said. Can you really have Hogan not the main event of WrestleMania?
That's
Hulk
true.
Hogan. It
True.
happened. It
That's
happened. You know.
true.
I remember you had WrestleMania 20. You had Kane versus Undertaker. I mean, you would think that was Undertaker coming back for the
Okay,
first time.
I don't think Reigns could lose that belt without it being some fuckery from the outside. Like, I don't see it just having Randy just beat LA Knight, 1, 2, 3, and then wrong. It's like something needs to be there. Like, I need The Rock to come and fuck up that match so it can
Yeah,
that beef. But
absolutely.
what do they do at Elimination Chamber? If we're gonna save it, because we can't just because that beef has that next pay-per-view is Elimination Chamber. So how do we rectify that? How do we does Roman do a kayfabe injury?
A lot of times the champion is usually, if they're not in the match and it's not for the title, they usually are not at Elimination Chamber like that. If you look throughout the years, a lot of them, it was more so like, okay, who's going to win the Elimination Chamber so they can challenge for the belt, and that's whoever won it would end off the show. So he don't necessarily need to be there. They could have a backstage segment or something that kind of, you know,
Because if say The Rock interferes in the match at Royal
yeah.
Rumble,
Hmm.
how do we explain this fucking Royal Rumble to this gap without being The Rock just fucked up the greatest run in modern time, right?
Right.
You would think that at the next pay-per-view, Roman wants to beat his ass, or like, so how do we get from Royal Rumble to WrestleMania without them interacting at Elimination Chamber?
Now, well, you're assuming that Roman is going to want to do it right then and there. You know, he likes to send Solo to do his light work first. he's probably going to send Solo to say, "Yo, handle that at Elimination Chamber." Of course, they're going to get involved. Of course, Roman is going to try to break Rock and all of that.
You are a beast, bro. You a fucking beast.
Now,
Give it up, everybody, right now. In the
well,
comment
thank you.
section, watching this on the playback,
Thank
you know, put your hands up for this man, because I was not even thinking about that. You fucked that up.
That's what he did. He sends Jimmy, he sends Solo, and then he comes out.
And that keeps upping the stock of Solo.
Exactly.
So when Solo go, like Solo versus and look, Australia still get what they paid for if they paid for The Rock. Solo versus The Rock. Just like they had CM Punk versus The Rock before WrestleMania when he won the belt before John Cena. Boom.
Right.
Oh,
see, that's what I was saying when you was like they paid for Rock. It don't necessarily have to be Roman. They said
they already had Solo beat the shit out of a legend.
Yeah,
Cena. So he's gonna be the new legend killer probably. But I feel you. He comes out, Roman comes out, and they just fuck the match. They don't even care about the match.
Right.
They gonna do a little bit. They like on Smackdown. They're gonna do a little bit of the match, and then he gonna come out. They gonna fuck The Rock up.
Yeah.
And now the beef starts. Bro, you a fucking genius.
And they can drag that joint all the way to WrestleMania. So many different shows in between. They got Jimmy, they got Solo, and we still forgetting there's so much of that family. Rock might bring somebody of his own. You never know.
Hey, bro, I think you just booked it. I'm like, for real, I wasn't even fucking thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about it like that.
As I do.
Huh.
I wouldn't give him Rock versus Roman just yet. Let's build.
Yeah, you gotta build those layers. Because Rock could be like, fuck it, I'll take out Solo to get to you, you know. And The Rock is the baby face in it, so he's gonna always walk into the baby face always walk into the fucking trap. And bam, and the last 10 minutes of elimination check, they're fucking The Rock up. They fucking The Rock up. Yes, bro.
Yeah.
And The Rock versus Roman, WrestleMania, for the head of the table.
There you go.
Reigns wins, definitely gonna win over Rock. And then Rock acknowledges Reigns at the end of the match. Then Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso had their match, and at the end of their match, they fucking come back together. And then the bloodline is fully back intact. What you think about that? With The Rock on Monday Night Raw after but The Rock tells his cousin Roman, you need to get your belt back. From now, the new Universal Champion, Cody Rhodes, bro. What you think about that? What you think about it? I just threw some shit out.
I don't think Rock is acknowledging Roman. That's not happening. that's like Lesnar giving the rub to somebody else. It's not gonna happen.
It happened. It happened with Cody.
Yeah.
Cody's that came from left field.
An exception, but I don't think
exceptions.
I don't think Rock is acknowledging Reigns. I don't even think, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be a wonder because that's Cena. They've been through a lot.
His cousin, bro, and he came out Royal Rumble.
But that's what I'm saying. He already tried that. He's not doing it again.
But it's different times. You know, it's different.
Yeah, it's different times. All right. It's worse than before.
And that family gotta acknowledge the tribal chiefs once they make the beat.
But I don't have Rock losing.
How about this? How you do it? Talk about Solo. Solo costs The Rock wins at WrestleMania. Solo causes Roman, the fucking the and that can let the Rock go off, do what he need to do. Now we left with Solo versus Roman feud that's gonna last for a minute. What you
Yeah,
think
you know
about that?
that's gonna happen eventually.
I think it should happen with that. What you think?
I think so. I can see that because this family turmoil anyway.
They
Did you
got
see what I sent in Discord about Jay? They was talking about
thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, thank
about
you.
the storyline. Cooking and cooking. Um, my brother sent me the thing about Jay, and they were saying that at WrestleMania, it's a possibility he gonna turn on Cody. And I said,
There's some shit like that.
if Jay turn on Cody at WrestleMania, for one, this man is gonna need security at all times when he's walking out the arena. Two, he will be the most hated person in WWE.
And even with my theory, I don't even think they're going around. I think they're trying to build Jay up to be because they want him to get that yeet. They probably paid some money for that yeet, bro.
Yeah.
Um, they building him to be a big ass baby face for a long
Mm-hmm.
time. So yeah, scrap that idea of the Usos getting back together because Jay can actually be like if he work on his communication skills, he can be a beast, man. He just be looking so nervous. Like
Yeah.
he never been in this position before. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
always did their Uso shit, Uso penitentiary shit, playing off each other. And if you hear him, he's all like it's like he don't be knowing what to say. You know, he gets so excited and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying about it, you know, who's I'm like,
I
but
think all of them are about to take a long sabbatical after WrestleMania because everybody, I think they're doing this run with the bloodline because everybody wanted to work with everybody before they start coming on to a part time or something like that. Even Roman, he said it's a young man's game. Roman is going to be on sabbatical, and the Usos are too. But they wanted to say, "Hey, look, we've been a tag team for years. I want to see what it's like when we do a solo run. Like, I want to feel that." So I said, "All right, bet. We'll split y'all up, put you on different shows, and then we'll give you your match you've been wanting against each other at WrestleMania.
mm-hmm,
And after that, we'll put you on part time, and boom, boom, boom."
right.
Solo is going to be fully active. They building him to where it's like he's the
He's
man.
yeah, he's
Uh,
gonna
the
he's that
Jimmy,
yeah,
uh,
go ahead, my bad.
the Jimmy situation, I think it's a possibility that Usos will get back together because we still forgetting Jimmy felt some type of way when he named Solo the heir to the throne.
Yeah.
So I
I
don't know.
don't know. I just disagree with you on the. I think the tag team days of Jimmy and Jay Uso are over
Okay.
because they putting a lot of stock in Jay Uso. They spending a lot of money and resources and time and energy on the man. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he definitely has charisma and he has what it takes. You know what I mean? I just think he just need to be more, polished or whatever. But I think that okay, I was listening to Sam Roberts, shout out Sam Roberts, not Sam Wrestling, and he gave his predictions of the year. And he predicted that Cody doesn't finish his story. Cody loses to Roman Reigns again. And but this the caveat. The next night on Raw, he's talking. I'm sorry, I gotta go home to figure out some shit, you guys. At the top of the hour, 9 o'clock. All right, I gotta, I can't do it. I, I don't know. I don't know. I tried to finish the story. I don't know if I even have a story anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then CM Punk comes out that night, right? and CM Punk is the new champion or whatever. But Damian Priest cashes in on CM Punk that night and takes the belt, and then you hear Cody Rhodes' music. And Cody, you think Cody Rhodes coming down to, help out CM Punk, but he doesn't. Cody Rhodes turns straight up heel. And he then the next week, because, gotta wonder why Cody did this, gonna speculate the whole week. And next Monday comes and he say, CM Punk, you stole my fucking shine. You keep stealing my shine. Like I started fucking AEW, and they started booing me, but they cheered you when you come to the company. The company that I built, it was the second coming of Christ when you came. And now that I'm about to finish my fucking story, you pops the fuck up again. And you keep fucking up my shine. You keep fucking up what I have to do. You just like you're following me or something. And now they beef. They beef. Cody is straight. He comes back with the black hair too. He comes back as a fucking villain that's go hard straight. And because we'll forget about the story, then we'll just be like, whoa, Cody Rhodes a fucking heel.
Let me tell you something. If Cody loses again, he will lose all momentum. I don't give a fuck what type of heel, babyface. You heard them say it. If Cody loses again, we don't know where he going from there.
But he had, but that's if he still stay babyface though. If he's still trying to sell us some shit, okay. Don't you know? If you a car salesman, you trying to sell somebody some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you like, yeah, this car is great. This car take you places. Oh yeah, it got some miles on, but that's fine wine, baby. And you like, damn, he's baby facing you right now. He's telling you like you the shit. You look bomb in that car. Then you buy the car, right? And then you got a 30-day warranty. And this was exactly what happened to me. So I'm telling you the truth. So you got a 30-day warranty, and they put that motherfucker to last for 30 days. Then your 31 day, all gauges come on, blah blah blah, everything fucked up. And then you go back to the goddamn dealer, like, hey man, like, can we work out something to, like, this car fucked up. You told me it was, you bought it, bro. Like, they turn heel on you right there, like you bought the car, bro. Like, it was a deal. Like, get the fuck out my motherfucking store, nigga.
I mean,
so
you buy it.
He's not selling it. He wouldn't be selling us nothing no more. He's on a tyrant right now. And he can use that 2 years of straight fuckery. That's what fueled me. That's what we've been waiting on Drew McIntyre to do. All of the fuckery, all of the fuck. Now Cody has a legit reason to be fucked over. Like, what the fuck? And he needs to put the heel always needs to blame someone, so CM Punk will be the guy. And that would be a bomb-ass storyline. What you think?
I'm going to go with your car narrative. Let's say you do buy this nice, shiny, red-ass car. I mean, it's sexy. You roll down the street, everybody give you compliments and stuff. They say, man, you should put that in the car show. You go to the car show, you don't win. But you realize also this car got some problems, and it's just like, damn, like I bought this car, put in the car show, didn't win, whatever. So you say, damn, well, what was the problem? I don't understand. You fixing it up, you trying to, make sure everything is good. Take to the car show again. It don't win. You say, God damn, not only do this car got problems, but it ain't winning. So you say, you know what? I got something for the ass. I'm going to paint it black. But the car still got problems. It's the same motherfucking car. You done lost all hope putting faith in this car, but you thinking if you paint it black that it's going to do something for him. All I'm saying is that do you remember the feeling when Cody lost at WrestleMania?
I do.
All air left the premises. I just was like, what happened?
You want to cry?
Just like, wait a minute, but and to feel that again, I don't care what happens after that. I'm just gonna be like, just I don't, I can't. I'm gonna have to hit one of these again and just be like, yeah, I can't. I can't do it.
I only think people would allow the next story to even get there. Like they're fucking probably right.
I'm dying. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the sign. If Cody lose, we're gonna ride.
But the thing is, the question is though, are we rooting for Cody to win the championship or win the championship from Roman Reigns?
People expect him to win it from Roman Reigns, but I think at this point, we just want him to win. I don't give a fuck who was against. Just give him his due. God damn it. Don't do him like they did Dusty. Give him the damn belt.
It's definitely all right. I think Sam Roberts, it was from somebody. They gave this scenario. I'm just throwing things at you because I think these are so so intriguing to the story of his story. Mm-hmm. Now, on some Dusty Rhodes shit, because Dusty Rhodes thought he won it, but he didn't win it, right? Mm-hmm. Say they do. Say Roman wins. No. Say Cody wins, right? And they don't tell his family. He lies to his family. He lies to the only people know is the people that need to know this shit. Mm-hmm. Because they want to get to the real reactions, right? Cody wins, right? He's celebrating. Damian Priest music hits. Cody's like, fuck. Like, what? Like, what the fuck? Right? Damian comes down and says, I won my match right now. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest fight for the championship that Cody Rhodes just won. So, in the beginning of the show or the main event, we wanted Cody to win. Now we're rooting for him to just keep this shit. And so many near falls. But Rhea comes out, do some fuck shit. Damian Priest, 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes lose. But give that celebration time just enough time for everybody to just be fuck no. Like, give it 3 minutes of Cody just then Nick Aldis come out. No, I ain't gonna do it. Now there's some more hope. It's a little bit more hope, but they can still fuck us over. And then he restyles the match. Bam. Cody Rhodes actually wins. That's drama, bro. What you think about that?
That's a little too much drama.
That's a lot. I mean,
if you put that belt on Cody and Damian Priest comes out, he will be the most hated man. He's not going to make it out that arena. Fans is going to jump the barricade. You can't. The only way that's going to happen and will be the shock of the night, assuming Roman does have the belt going into WrestleMania. Okay. Damian Priest will have to pull a Seth Rollins and come out, and none of our picks win. Damien comes out with the suitcase and he gets the belt, and we like, yo, what the?
You remember the feeling when Seth Rollins
Oh my god, yo.
Wouldn't have won nobody because that was the same. That was the Randy Orton night, right?
Yeah,
bruh.
We was not expecting that.
It was
all.
out of our mind.
Yeah, we heard the music. We was like, wait,
wow.
He do got the case.
And he did it, and then he went down.
Yo, I said, oh shit. Like, it took a minute to process what happened. I was like, yo, I can't believe this shit.
But with all of the shenanigans that do happen, whatever happens, Cody got to go out as a champion, though, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Because what we don't want to happen, and as much as I acknowledge my tribal chief, I don't want him to be Hogan anything. I really don't want to see that.
Nah, Hogan, and I would think that. Look, man, I get what they did with Roman Reigns, and I respect it, and I definitely appreciate it. Because we never grew up in that age of we always heard about the wrestler who has the belt for 5 years, 7 years, 9 fucking years.
Yeah.
We never experienced that, bro. And to experience that, it feels good. It does. And whoever, Vince McMahon, whoever, like, that experience is pretty good. And it set a precedent to where this can happen. But don't do it all the fucking time. You see what I'm saying?
They're not doing it again after this.
You said ever?
Nah, they're not doing this no more. Because Roman was a special occasion. Roman was a special occasion. That they're not gonna do that again.
Okay, they probably need Roman to be that for like the next 20 years. To have that story.
It was definitely gonna,
They're gonna do it again. They definitely gonna do it again. Just like I think somebody right now has had probably 5 WrestleManias straight, no losing, and they're gonna start picking up on this shit. We can't think of it now, but that's how they came upon the Undertaker shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't planned. So somebody just said, Taker hasn't lost at WrestleMania in like 8 years. And somebody was like, probably Vince, like, let's jump on this.
Right.
And they did it. It's going to happen again, bro. Everything repeats itself in wrestling. Come on, we know that.
Yeah.
We know that, and we got enough life to if the life expectancy of human beings about 90, we got enough life to witness this again. We're gonna be 80. Like, I remember when Undertaker for 30 years.
Nothing about a good person to take it to the max, because the Undertaker. Let me tell you something about this man here. Let's go out.
And Taker would be looked at as like Buddy Rogers, right, at that point in time.
Yeah.
Wrestling is a never-ending story, bro. And they pull storylines from other storylines inside the Storyline Podcast right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button. But they pull from storylines to make better storylines. That's the beauty of wrestling. That's the beauty of this product. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what we're going through right now, people, is a renaissance. This is the Renaissance era, a rebirth. You know what I mean? I think TKO and Endeavor about to take the company to where we ain't never fucking seen it before, bro. They are an entertainment company. You see what I'm saying? And what's best? And when Vince McMahon decided who the fuck I want to give it to, he didn't give it to the Saudis. He gave it to an entertainment company. And he coined the phrase sports entertainment. So I think this shit about to really fucking blow the fuck up. A lot of people about to get paid. A lot of people about to come back. a lot of people about it's shit about the like, bro. Triple H, you might as well call him CEO of WWE, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because they gave this man full range to do what the fuck he want to do, and he's doing it, man. And I hope he's around for the next 20, 30 years.
Hopefully, hopefully. But I like his storytelling. He does an amazing job, and this is what happens when you have somebody from the Attitude Era tell the story.
Because he said he said we didn't call it the Attitude Era when we was in it, but we
Right.
understood the stories
Mhm.
and and the game. Like he is the game. He said
Right.
it almost 30 years ago. He said, I'm the game. I know how to play it, bruh.
No pun
He
intended.
knows how to fucking play the game,
Hmm.
man. And he's playing it like like when he come doing press conferences, man. Like he put his fucking glasses on. We best selling fucking pay per view of all time here and there. Like the man is on point. Like he knows exactly what it is. I'm dying to see what his plans were for Bray Wyatt. And I'm like, oh man,
Man,
not fucking
that would
bad.
have been amazing. I'm calling it. They putting him in Hall of Fame this year.
Oh, they got to. They
Mhm.
got to. Why wait?
Oh yeah,
Why fucking wait?
and
I mean,
JoJo need to come up there and accept it for him.
that shit still fucking me up, bro.
Yeah.
The Cody Rhodes, I mean the Kobe Bryant, um, Bray Wyatt, those two deaths really be fucking with me still to this day. Like, wow,
Hmm.
what the fuck?
So unexpected, just out of nowhere, yeah.
Like, we didn't even know. Like, we heard he was sick, but we didn't know that shit was like that.
Hmm.
I feel sorry for JoJo. Like, she's still like in pain. She be posting shit. I hope she don't do nothing to herself, man.
I hope
I
not.
hope they watching her because
She
like
got kids. So.
that's crazy. But Kevin Owens, he beat your man Santos, and do you think they're gonna put the belt on Kevin Owens? I think Logan did what was supposed to be done with the belt. I don't think he needed it anymore.
Yeah, they put it out there. I don't. I guess maybe he
Right.
does.
Keep talking.
Maybe he does win, and then maybe they do an elimination chamber for the belt, and Escobar wins it that way. And then he goes to WrestleMania, and him and Ray fight for the United States title. Um, I, I think that would make more sense because what you call it is so busy and stuff. Right? He don't really need that. Like you, when's the last time you even seen him? Like you see more videos and stuff from him on his cell phone than you actually see of him. So he really don't need that. And I think Escobar needs to finish his story anyway. So many people need. I think that should be the theme of WrestleMania, finishing the story. But
The
Escobar
story needs to be.
finish the story, right?
That guy who narrates the intro.
Hmm.
Everybody has a story. Which stories are going to be finished tonight? Which stories are going to conclude tonight? Cody Rhodes is trying to finish his story. And on top of that, CM Punk is trying to continue his. Like, it's going to be surrounded around fucking stories. Everybody has a story, though.
Everybody has a story. So Escobar, he's gonna finish out his at WrestleMania. They give it to Kevin. He drops it at Elimination Chamber to Escobar. Escobar goes to WrestleMania, fights Ray, and yeah,
LA Knight is. I thought LA Knight was gonna be winning that belt at WrestleMania.
Why they don't put him up against Gunther?
I don't. LA Knight is not a Gunther is a fucking brawler. Gunther, no, it's not realistic for LA Knight to win against Gunther.
I ain't say win. I'd give him something to do. Like why not? Why not put him up against Gunther?
But you know, Brock Lesnar will be coming. It's going to be Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is going to be in the Royal Rumble, and they're going to have Gunther eliminate my man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar will show back up. He will make his triumphant return at Royal Rumble right after Gunther been killing shit. They're gonna have CM Punk because CM Punk already. I don't know if you've seen the interview. That
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
He already said, I want to be number one. He's going to be number one because they want to make this epic.
I don't think they're going to put CM Punk number one.
CM Punk is going to be number one.
CM Punk, to put him in the ring that long, they might be trying to protect him. I don't think they're going to. If they do, it'll really shock the hell out of me.
What do you do when you try to hide something? Hide it in plain sight. You can do the best protecting with the number one. Because that number one can always be off on the side doing some shit and chilling or taking a break. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about this motherfucker. Remember when that used to be the thing with Roman Reigns? He always sleep. He's like, where the fuck is Roman Reigns? That motherfucker
outside taking a nap.
He's taking a nap and shit. So I think, and they threw it out there. They already look. That's the bump, or that's a WWE show. So everything is connected. They are telling the story. CM Punk, see, he doesn't know how to fake shit. CM Punk talks. I think he literally be reading the script and being like, okay, and then he'll just say what the fuck, because he was like, let's listen to the wordage. He was like, when I win the Royal Rumble, but I know there's a lot of people going to be, no, bro, you consciously said that. Like, you're going to win. Like, when I win. Like, he knows he's going to win, and we know he's going to win. If he don't win, it's going to be a shock. Because before, I did have Cody Rhodes winning.
Yeah. But I was like, I don't think it was going to happen winning again. I said they was going to find a way for him to get back to Roman. And Elimination Chamber is definitely that way.
Yeah, it's going to be, he's going to be outside. He going to get eliminated by CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
And if they go heel, they can use that as well. You even stole my shine at Royal Rumble. I was the, fan favorite for that. You know what I mean? But like Daniel Bryan that year when they pushed him out, he was like,
yeah, they pushed the hell out of him. Everybody was on that yes movement.
And it's snowing again out there.
Dang.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna snow again. But yeah, if they don't finish his story, he's fucked.
Yeah.
He might as well go back to
AEW. And he will. He will.
What else they had on the show?
The return of Authors of Pain. The crowd gave them nothing.
Yeah, because Karrion Kross is not
I like him. First of all, let's talk about it. Karrion Kross, I like him, but I always said he needed a new move and he needed a refresher. I'm not saying don't give him that darkness to him, but he just needed something a little more. He did his new finishing move last night, and it was pretty. I like it,
but at the expense of now their baby faces, Bobby
Pain
and Bobby and
I don't know what the
baby faces now.
I don't know what they're doing with them.
They fucking up.
They keep
Why would you give
struggling.
the Street Profits to the authors of Pain? Yeah, like no one else they could have went in on.
I guess they wanted to give him something to do, but
They made
they,
Bobby and the Street Profits look like chumps out there, man.
yeah, yeah.
The
And you know
authors,
it's gonna be get back. For one, that's gonna be a hard hit match. I'm gonna let you know now.
oh, it is, it is.
But they've been struggling to find something to do with Street Profits for the longest. They want to make him heel, and now it look like they're trying to turn him babyface. I don't know. It's so much, and they need to split them damn tag team titles up because nobody has anything over there on SmackDown. It's so many tag teams that they're pushing now, and it's just like, okay, y'all going to create something new or new tag belts or something at some point. Judgment Day is going to lose those titles. Probably, if not at Elimination Chamber, it's definitely going to happen at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and they need to lose it to somebody. Street Profits can definitely use that fucking title right
They need it. They need it.
now. They just made Bobby look weak as shit.
Yeah.
How the fuck you be almighty and he just got fucked up? Like, that just blew me. It just blew me for a minute. What else happened?
Yeah, EO versus Mitchin. Or
Like, who was? Do you really think Shorty about to win the belt? I mean, really?
no.
They need to.
But
I do like how they building Bailey to get
yeah,
fucked.
yeah. They you know what? The Mitchin, I think I'm saying her name right. She's been sitting around for the longest with what's AJ Styles and them faction called
The shit.
and it's been so
The
long.
OC, the OC.
The OC. She's been standing around with them for the longest. She ain't had nothing to do, no matches or nothing. So I guess it was like she came to them and was like, "Yo, like, can I do something? Like, I don't get a chance to fight, nothing." So I'm glad they're using her. But the match wasn't all that. EO,
They need to go ahead and take that motherfucking belt off of EO. Like, I'm sorry,
it's gonna happen.
but I think it's gonna happen. When I think Bailey is gonna win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
they wouldn't be putting so much emphasis on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a storyline within the storyline. So
yeah,
she's having and they're gonna make it to where Bailey knew this shit since Shorty came back, and she's been playing them. They're gonna make it, she's gonna reveal that yes, since what's her name? The other Chinese joint.
Who, Oscar?
No,
you talking about the pirate joint?
Yeah. She gonna reveal that. Oh, I've been plotting since.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, and she gonna be in the ring, Raw on Raw. She gonna be announcing. The whole team gonna think she's gonna be announcing Rhea Ripley, and she gonna turn to EO and be like, "Want you at WrestleMania," and that's when she's gonna turn babyface.
Yeah, because Bailey wants no part of Rhea. We know that.
I don't need to see that. No.
Yeah, nah. Now, as much as I would love to see all that ass in the ring, I
think what's going to happen is Jade Cargill will be at Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be down to her and Bailey.
I can see that.
I don't like Bailey throwing her over the ropes. I don't like her losing on her first out, but it has to happen to get her to Elimination Chamber.
Right.
She's gonna win the eliminate because that's she's dominant. Like that's now she's mad. She came in just wanted to. Now, I'm going to. It's going to be an elimination chamber. They're going to feed her a lot of these wrestlers, and she's going to dominate like what's her name? Shayna Baszler did 2 years ago, which they should have kept it going. Shayna Baszler came in and just.
Shayna is still a beast, but
clear house.
That's the fight I want to see. I want to see Baszler versus Rhea because that's an actual hard hitting.
I would love it. I would love that.
But they would need to give Baszler the right push.
They gotta put some stank behind it. You feel me?
Well, we'll burn this. Put some spec on my name.
Yeah, they got because how you gonna beat Ronda Rousey? Like one of the few women who beat Ronda Rousey, you go down the fucking card. Like wow. I think it's gonna be Rhea, and let's talk about it. Rhea versus Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. Do you think that would be too early to give her some shit?
It's too early.
Explain.
That's the same. That's the equivalent of giving LA Knight Roman Reigns. It's too early.
But they gave Paige the jump off break. Her first appearance on Raw, she beat AJ Lee.
But she was in what you call it already.
Oh yeah,
was it called NXT yet?
Yeah, she was all right, and she was all right.
Yeah, so she was already getting it in. Jade they hadn't gave her nothing. They didn't let her do a couple of appearances. She sat in a chair. She did a lot of walkthroughs, and that was it. But
in your ring gear, like you get the fuck out the SUV in your ring gear,
right?
Why do you got your ring gear?
No. Sitting on top of the stage watching it like you show Khan in Mortal Kombat or something. I was like, God damn, like you gonna fight at some point?
Mortal Kombat.
You know, I'm hoping she don't fuck it up though. Like I'm hoping she don't. She literally, that's what she was looking like.
She's still training, Libra.
Still
training? She gonna be training, Delisha. God damn.
God damn. What's she gonna be doing?
When we start getting them appearances in August?
Yeah, it had to be like early August, yo. I'm like, God damn.
Hey, bro, I ain't just gonna diss a fucking pig. What the fuck is she? Look, man.
She ain't ready.
She need that much work, bro. I watched her matches. She
some
flaws, but she got the general shit.
When it comes to her doing her move and powerhousing somebody, yeah. But when it comes to her flowing with the match, you know how like if you get somebody like Asuka and Io, if they're going off of each other, they doing the flips and then they going back and forth and stuff. It's a flow to it. If you can't make the match look like because it was some match they had and that shit looked horrible.
Maybe they just have to. Your favorite wrestler, Goldberg, What you think about that?
First of all, we're not gonna disrespect Goldberg though. But at least okay. Let me tell you something. It wasn't.
You better say like Goldberg is like a technical. He
No. I never said Goldberg was technical, but Goldberg wasn't.
Jay had more experience than Goldberg.
No, absolutely not. They threw Goldberg in the fire, and Goldberg showed up.
No, I'm talking about before he got to the main roster.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Jay was a whole champion.
Yeah, but that don't mean that her matches look good. They did Goldberg her.
But let's just go ahead and Goldberg her as they continuing to build her skills. Just have her just crush everybody.
Oh, so you just want to okay.
Yeah, just because she has it's not okay if they did that with Becky Lynch, it's not realistic.
Right.
Jade, she needs to be like I told you, she needs to be a fucking Amazon. She needs to come from the fucking like straight up. They need to see how they gonna incorporate the character Storm into her, like Sting did with the Crow.
Mm-hmm.
Protect her in a way where just man going at man fucking 2 minute matches, bruh. She dominating. No one can fuck with her. She wins the belt. No one fucking with me. You
And
know,
maybe
like
that's
then Charlotte comes back and beat her. You see what I'm saying? Charlotte go be gone for a minute.
do Charlotte need that?
Yeah, Charlotte needs that because she's been gone. She's going to be gone for like 9 months. So, and Charlotte needed a revamp anyway. Um, but now Jade just coming in fucking everybody up, right?
Mm-hmm.
She cannot be beat. She's 100-0. You know, build that. Look, what she's known for, the fucking AEW fucking TNT championship.
Mm-hmm.
Rebuild that shit. Let her go. Let it go.
But
Keep
you
building.
think Charlotte would need that over Bianca? I think Bianca would need that win first before Charlotte.
Nah, fuck
Uh-huh.
that. Because Charlotte will be coming back after. Look, build that shit. Have her feud with Bianca though. Have her feud with Bianca.
Well, so
Um,
what then? What Bianca loses?
yeah, Bianca lose. Like Bianca had her time. Yeah, she's peaked, yeah. I don't want to see
So
Bianca.
did Charlotte.
Yeah, Bianca had the belt longer than anybody in the modern area, as she say, modern. How the fuck she get modern, but it's modern. But yeah, man, like go all in, yeah. Like let her be dominant, like the Amazon that she is. And then Charlotte music hits next month, like 2025. Wrestle, no Royal Rumble. Charlotte music hits, bruh. She ain't been seen since a couple of months ago. She ain't been seen since 2024. I mean 23.
Mm.
She been gone a whole fucking year. Her music hit. Look, absence make the heart grow fonder, bruh. We go flip our wig. Oh shit! It's gonna be her versus Bianca or what's her name? Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
2025 Royal Rumble. Charlotte win that shit. I'm coming after you, Jade. And look, who she had the most intriguing motherfucking interaction with? It was fucking Charlotte, bruh.
Oh yeah.
Remember she said, oh, it's going to be, pleasure to me. Oh, it's going to be. They gonna do that video package. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm already.
So are they saving the standoff with Rhea for WrestleMania or some shit?
Saving the
You didn't
what?
get that, huh?
Saving the what?
Are they saving the standoff with Rhea for WrestleMania or something?
What with Jay Cargill?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna win, and she gonna challenge Rhea Ripley because Rhea Ripley been running hot shot over everybody.
So hold up, you saying that Jade is going to win what?
The not the Royal Rumble. I'm sorry, the Elimination Chamber.
Oh.
Because Bailey is gonna win the Royal Rumble and challenge Io Sky.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna think she's gonna make it seem like it's gonna be Rhea Ripley, but it's not gonna be a Rhea Ripley. It's gonna be Io Sky, and that's how that's gonna happen. And then Elimination Chamber, Shorty gonna win that joint. Jay Cargill gonna win, and she gonna go after that motherfucking belt. Who
Yeah.
else? Who else, bruh? Like just
Yeah. I mean, I get you.
Becky Lynch.
You
Becky
throwing
Lynch.
out there though. You throwing
Becky
out
Lynch
there.
is gonna be fighting. I got Becky Lynch fighting fucking. They do need a secondary belt for the women too, bro.
Yeah.
They need a secondary belt.
So you mean like kind of how they got Intercontinental and
Or
United States? They
the
need something
the
for women.
TNT joint. I mean the TBS joint for the women
Mm-hmm.
at A that like they can do a secondary belt because that secondary belt could be Lynch versus Nia Jax, which I think they're gonna it's gonna be a series.
They're gonna run it back. Yeah, they
Yeah,
definitely
it's
gonna
gonna
do that.
be a joint at they're probably gonna skip Royal Rumble. They're probably going the feud gonna pick back up in the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna be brawling outside of the jump. And then Elimination Chamber, they're gonna have another match. Um Short, Nia Jax gonna win again. And then Becky Lynch, she gotta go rethink some shit. You see what I'm saying? She's gonna be gone for a minute. And bam, right before WrestleMania. No, I want you at WrestleMania. Bam. And that's when she have her triumph and shit at WrestleMania, where she reclaims the man. You see what I'm saying? Because it's all about this title. You feel me? This is Becky ain't looking for no title, no championship. She looking for her. She's protecting her name right now.
Right.
So that's the story that's the through storyline with them right there. And by WrestleMania, they're gonna she gonna get that man. She gonna get that man name back. You feel me?
What if they brought back the hardcore and they gave it to the women?
Nah, because they don't want. Look, we live in the age right now. We ain't trying to have women do crazy ass shit on a daily basis. We in women protection mode.
Women protection.
You know that ain't happening. You know that ain't happening.
Okay.
Oh, we can do a couple of. I got some shit. You got work today?
Nah.
Are you all?
Mm-hmm.
You can do a couple of videos on my other channel with me.
Oh yeah. You want to do it a little later?
Yeah. What time?
Uh,
Because I got a couple of videos I've been wanting to respond to
okay.
or do reactions to, and you can definitely jump on with me.
All right. Well, like 3 or 4. You be in the house?
3 or 4. It's snowing like shit. I'm gonna be in this show. Yeah, I probably just because what I'm gonna do is respond to him solo, and then we can jump back on in the shit.
Okay.
Because what I was thinking about was because when people tell me they want to be on my shit, I don't know if they're just saying it to say it, but you've been mad at me about it. You're like, bro,
Put me on.
I'm like, you really want to go to the dark side? Do you really want to go? Like, yeah, I do.
Let go.
But yeah, once you show real interest, I'm ready to build a fucking segment. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to do a segment. We can think of a name of it, blah blah blah. But nigga, I think we pretty good at this commentary shit. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is while you doing what you need to do, I'm gonna do solo videos for the shit. And then we can, sort of like Charlemagne and Andrew Schultz with Brilliant Idiots. So Charlemagne, he's on the Breakfast Club and shit. And he even had his own channel, but he comes together with his man on another channel. And then say we click on that shit, we could just start another channel, bro. Of me and you on some other shit. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got this title that I've been that I've been sitting on for like 3 years now. And I wanted that to be my podcast, like Apple, Spotify and everything. And then Mike could be our joint if we was to go that route with another channel. So Charlemagne and Andrew Schultz have a channel called The Brilliant Idiots. I love that oxymoron type shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I came up with the ignorant know-it-all. Woo! What you think about that?
I think it fits.
It fit.
I think
Cause,
it fits.
cause look, we could be ignorant about a lot of shit, but we do know a lot of shit. You see what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Cause I was like, I don't want to straight jack this shit, but I want the concept. The brilliant idiots. Like, the ignorant know-it-all. Bro, we
I
might
can
be.
dig it.
I might have made that name just for everything. Makes everything has a reason, bro. And I
Puzzle
have
piece.
not used that name. I have
Mm.
not used it. It's just been in the cut. The ignorant know-it-all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we can do the damn thing, and
All right,
um,
all right.
I think you'll be funny as shit, especially on a lot of other shit. Look, Denisha say she gonna follow us. She said, "Just here for the shenanigans."
Yeah, for the
Uh,
shenanigans.
she said, "I'm gonna subscribe to the channel." That's what's up.
Hey.
Go to Black Non Democrat right now and subscribe there.
There you go.
But yeah, man. I think SmackDown was pretty good
Yeah,
for this revolution thing, and we knew Roman was gonna come out because he didn't come out yet.
yeah. We was there for something, so it was pretty good. Um, Adonis made an appearance because everybody kept asking where he was at.
I ain't
I
give a
don't know
fuck.
if they're gonna put him with Bobby and them or not, but we'll see.
I hope that. I want what's your man name? Trick Williams and
Oh, Carmelo Hayes.
yeah, I want them to come and be up on the like. I mean, you can pick Adonis to be like the JD McDonough
Hmm.
nigga, but what? I mean, I don't know.
But Adonis, Adonis is huge.
Yeah.
Adonis is huge. He's like Mark Henry looking.
Oh yeah. I
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can pull him up.
okay. Snoring like a motherfucker. God damn. For some reason, I thought he was fucking a. Well, I guess because he was always with the big dude.
Oh no, you know what? I'm thinking about somebody else.
You thinking of the big dude?
I'm thinking the big dude with the little dreads and stuff. Wait a minute. This is the dude from Hit Row.
Yeah, hit road.
Yeah, you're right. He could definitely be a JD McDonough. Who's the big dude I was thinking about? Odysseus or something like that.
Because the other big
Odyssey.
dude.
Odyssey. That's the dude I was thinking about.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I thought his name was Adonis,
Mm.
but don't he remind you of Mark Henry?
Like shit, where he at right now?
Uh, NXT, but they supposedly he made an appearance on Smackdown one time, and they were supposed to be calling him up. I don't know what happened.
He probably needed more development.
Oh, they say he performs on the Raw brand, but we ain't seen him.
I ain't never remember that motherfucker.
6'5".
Damn, 6'5".
Yeah.
Mm.
Dang. I'm 29. Tell you, man, they being there young.
Well, I guess we about to wrap up this episode of Inside Storyline Podcast, people. And I think we did some nice speculation on this show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna break it down. Give people a little doses of this, these gems that we always come and to. Um, my man, Bronx Legend, about to let everybody know where you can find us at.
Don't forget to follow us on IG Inside the Storyline podcast, TikTok Inside the Storyline, and Twitter Storyline Inside. Don't forget to click the like button, the subscribe button, comment in the comment section, tell a friend to tell a friend, and most importantly, don't forget to ring that motherfucking bell.
Make sure y'all ring that bell, man. And on top of that, stay inside storyline because we need all of you guys' opinions. We're here. We always been here. We're always going to be here. That's all we got. We will catch you down the road, as Steve Austin will say. Peace. Y'all be safe.